So hi everyone, welcome to my new channel. In this video we will discuss an overview of Agile and a little bit about the scientific method. So I hope you like this video and let's get started. So what's Agile? Agile is an approach to managing and working on projects. This means that it relates to both planning and doing the actual work. In other words, it includes aspects of project management and product development, and it's also a simple approach to managing complexity. This approach can be applied to any type of project. The classic use of Agile is in software development. The use of the word Agile for this approach was coined by some leaders in the software industry in 2001. Most modern software projects run using Agile approaches. If you name any company that produces software, there is a very good chance that some or all of the company is Agile. Companies that are using old-fashioned approaches are usually at a disadvantage to their competitors. So each Agile project is unique, but they usually have some common characteristics. Agile projects are built incrementally. This means that instead of planning, building, and releasing the product all at once, small valuable increments of the product are planned and released in a succession. Either way, each increment should be actually usable and valuable to the customer. Agile projects are iterative. This means that you continuously obtain feedback, learn and improve the product and the process of building the product. Each increment provides tight feedback from both the users and from inside the team, allowing continuous improvement. Agile projects relentlessly focused on value. The team is always working on what it currently considers to be the highest value parts of the project. After the current work, the team again decides what is the next highest value thing to work on. This is based on continuous feedback from the team and from users of the product. And Agile projects have an empowered team. This means that the team decides how to organize and how to accomplish its work. This is not a command and control system. You can think of the team as containing a distributed brain where each member continuously helps make decisions. In many cases, the members of the team have the most current knowledge and information and are in the best position to make a good quick decision. An Agile approach to managing projects is often chosen because the results are better than more traditional approaches. This is especially when the project involves a lot of uncertainty. Let's start by looking from the customer's perspective. The customer is receiving a desirable product. This is because the customer consistently provides feedback in the development of the product. This feedback comes indirectly from customers or indirectly by evaluating the data related to product usage. The team is always focused on delivering the highest priority features, which means customers are getting the most important features earlier than they would using traditional project management techniques. They embrace and respond quickly to change, so even recent change in the market can be accommodated as the product is built. Agile projects also lead to higher quality. The assumption is that the team members are knowledgeable and will build with high quality at all times. However, mistakes and unanticipated issues will arise. In Agile projects, feedback loops are short and mistakes are expected to be fixed when they are discovered. Agile teams often have higher job satisfaction. This is due to the culture of empowering team members to define the best way to work together. Leveraging decision-making ability and creativity of all team members is not only good business, but creates a stronger sense of purpose for the team members. It also results in the use of a variety of skills and provides continuous learning opportunities. Agile projects lead to a better innovation. The Agile approach is experimental in nature, which allows innovative ideas to be quickly built and tested with real users. Because the team and the product are adaptable, the new ideas may or may not survive in the long term. Either way, the Agile team embraces the learning process involved. Agile products have lower costs than traditional projects. This is because you are consistently receiving feedback and focusing on value. You are not performing wasteful activities. Also, any problems are resolved when they are discovered, leading to lower rework costs. Agile projects are safer in the sense that risk is lowered because you are continuously getting feedback on what you are doing. You don't want to work on a product for a long time only to realize much later that major parts of what you have built have low value. And Agile projects also result in predictable deliveries. Even if an Agile project has a strict deadline, the commitment can be made because you always have a shippable product. What varies in the number of high-value features that are in the product. This reduces the overall risk of the project. Next, we will discuss one of the foundations of Agile, the scientific method. We've seen that managing and working on Agile projects includes many small iterative learning loops. The scientific method can be thought of as the foundation of Agile projects. The basic idea of the scientific method is to start an idea or hypothesis, then build an experiment to test the idea, then observe the results of the experiment and learn from it. We can then repeat the process using what you have learned to improve in the next iteration. It is a series of continuously learning and improving iterations, which also could be called loops or cycles. In Agile projects, we shift our thinking on a little bit so that instead of using the scientific method only for discovery, we also use it to accomplish the work of a project. In addition to creating hypotheses, we can plan some work. We then do the work. We then learn from the feedback on both our work and the process that we used to do the work. We repeat this cycle in order to do more work, leveraging the knowledge that we have gained in the previous iterations. The scientific method can be thought of as a formalized description of what the brain is doing when it is problem solving. The main idea is to continuously learn and improve using iterations. Let's go through some examples of concepts that are basically derivatives of the scientific method. Plan, do, check, act, or plan, do, check, adjust is a concept used to improve business processes. These steps are basically the same as the scientific method. Plan, build, release can be thought of the steps involved in software development. If you realize that the scientific method is the parent of all these approaches, you can see that there are many seemingly different explanations of basically the same ideas. So, to sum up, Agile is an approach to managing and working on projects, and Agile uses many small increments and iterations. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.